How would you deal with self-sabotage?
Ooh.
My all-encompassing answer is self-improvement. The deal with self-sabotage, self-improvement. That's all-encompassing. I'm going to give it over to these guys.
The hardest part is catching it. Because when you self-sabotage, you think
But that might be self-awareness then.
Yeah, it is. It's the hardest part is catching it, because while you are self-sabotaging, you are telling yourself a logical reason that you believe, at least in the moment. You might look back a week later and say, oh, that was actually really stupid. Why did I do that? But in the moment, you think it's a smart thing to do. You've convinced yourself to play small, to go backwards, to not do this thing. All right? So the hardest part is actually catching it. The best way, I think, to do it is, as soon as you do catch it, you train yourself to take action on it. So even if you realize you made a mistake that was a week ago, find some way to course correct. Apologize to that person. Take another piece of action, right? Like as soon as you catch it, even if it's a week or a month or a year later, do something towards it. And what's going to happen if you keep training yourself for action, that window between when it happens and when you catch it will shrink. So instead of it taking a month, it takes 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 days, 1 day, and then you'll get it. I'm about to do it. I'm about to self-sabotage again. Because as long as you catch it and then don't do anything, you never change the actual behavior. So, you've self-sabotaged on something, Sebastian, and hey, welcome to the club. Every human has.
Yep.
So what are you going to do about it? Like the best thing you can do right now is not stress out about how do I deal with it. It's what did you self-sabotage on, and what's an immediate piece of action you can take right now towards making some minor way of fixing it. And do that every time. And you get much better. That's how you start getting better at catching it. And that's how you start getting better at not allowing it to derail your future plans.